So welcome to Medical Center of the Rockies. I am Kay Miller, and I am the Vice President of the hospital and the Chief Nursing Officer. Today we're going to go and do a tour of our beautiful facility and talk about a number of the health careers and non-health related careers that we have opportunities and positions for within our healthcare system.
Going into the hospital, like the structure of how it's set up, I guess, knowing that there's more than one job, not just nurses and doctors or respiratory therapists or the therapists and the whole structure. It's like a complete city in its system.
So we're going to go see the emergency room. The emergency room, some special highlights are certainly our work with EMTs, paramedics.
I work here full-time in the ER. Also work full-time on the fire department, Mountain View Fire. So that segues a lot into firefighting because, as you probably know, a lot of firefighters are the first ones on scene when it comes to EMS.
An EMT can get you like a unit assistant job, it can get you tech in the hospital, lab, ambulance and all that, so you can bring it further into the medical field too. Good starting ground.
Also the environmentalists, we will see our decontamination area, and we will again see the trauma rooms and the cardiac resuscitation rooms. That brings in many disciplines in healthcare, with right around 300 registered nurses from a varying degree of academic programs, and we are celebrating being well over 500 now in just the short period of time that we've been open. We have been open 4 years. We will go to biomedical engineering. In biomed, we can see again the equipment, the technology, and the skills that are needed by the persons that practice within that environment.
What biomed does is you repair all the medical equipment. Defibs, you can see I got a defib here, monitors, anything that's medical. So it's basically kind of like the TV repairman, the TV repair shop, but 1,000 times more critical.
Well, I had no idea that they had like the research and all the stuff actually in the hospital, so it was really cool to sort of see the biomedical engineering, that they actually do the repairs in the hospital, like in a different section. And I just thought it was really interesting that we were able to see like just how all the different aspects really tie into each other.
We'll swing through the sterile processing area, where we incorporate the sterilizing and the cleaning of all of our instruments and equipment, and the storage of all of what is used in the operating rooms. We'll also go upstairs. We will see labor and delivery, so that again the different roles, the different monitoring systems, and the different nursing as well as clinical roles.
And then I trained over at PVH for 6 weeks. I also are what they call a unit assistant, which means I answer the telephones on the floor, I do chart work, I do any and all of the stocking, I stock these rooms, and I'm also trained to go back and I pass off instruments to the doctor in the ORs.
I'm one of the nurses here. My specialty is with the nursery and postpartum moms. So what is here is when our moms deliver here, I can take baby right in the same room with mom and get them ready and just assess them and make sure that they're okay to stay with mom, or if they need further care, which they would then come back to the nursery with me.
And to respiratory therapy, lots of positions in that area with varying degrees of education, and talk a little bit about all of the careers that are available, all of the educational opportunities, scholarship and tuition, and looking at what you can achieve in healthcare.